Alright, day one of the Cascades trip. It is 6 o'clock. Alex will be here in about 5 minutes. He and I are heading up a little early. Some of the boys are still sleeping. Lucky and Zach. Bunny will be taking a new car, or a different car, up to the Cascades.
Carbon up.
Old vanilla. Old fashioned vanilla ice cream. Alex and I are going up to see if we can get a advance pass to camp in Cascades Pass or Sahale Arm on the glacier. I'm not awake enough to be video recording, so I'll get back to you when I am. We made it to the campsite. Alex has actually been here before. I can't take this guy anywhere without him being like, oh, I've been here before. And actually having been there before. Well-traveled man.
Traveled man, my train, sir.
We can leave the food in the back for now. Hey, can you pass me the mud?
Go back to that water.
I was gonna say that clay will be good for something.
Slithering. Weird ball. Slithering. Cute little pink one for me?
Anything for my growing little boy. I'm in. I don't want to break it.
No, it's fine. Oh, you took it off?
Did we put this on the wrong way? I think we did. I think the orange was supposed to go that way. We just currently set up our campsite, and now we're just exploring the surrounding area. It's pretty cool out here. There's just a lot of wilderness, as to be expected, but like this is right behind our campsite. Alex is running away from me. We're just gonna keep following the river up for a little bit while we're waiting for the boys. They left at noon, so they won't be here until, I'm guessing they'll hit Seattle traffic and they won't be here until like 6 or 7. But Alex and I left a little early, around 6, and got here at about noon. About as far as we could go without getting too wet, and it came to an end right here. Look how amazing that is. The boys are still a few hours. Hold up, look at this. The boys are still a few hours away, so Alex and I just have a couple hours to kill while we're out here. We're just gonna do a little more exploring for this little creek that runs behind Colonial Campground, or Colonial Campgrounds. It's just like a hidden gem. Look at this sucker.
I just picture myself swimming in that.
He still got it! He's not out of his prime yet! The boys, the other boys, they are running so late. They're gonna get here by 7 o'clock. They were supposed to be here by 2 at the latest, maybe 1. And so Alex and I are probably gonna go do Thunder Knob. Thunder Knob Trailhead. Go check out Lake Diablo from above. We took a little swim, did a little hike. We found some really cool stuff behind our campground. And then we wanna go check out, what is it called? We want to go check out Sahale Arm tomorrow. We couldn't get a pass, They were sold out, and so we're gonna go see if anyone canceled their reservations by going and camping out at the station at like 4 o'clock in the morning and waiting 2 hours for them to open. And I just woke up, so I'm not all here right now, as you could probably tell. I also keep losing the ring off of this camera. There's like a little safety ring that goes on the lens, and I keep misplacing it. So I'll have to get a new one. I think we're currently trying to figure out our headlamp situation. Yeah, you guys look good.
Should we kiss?
Whoa.
I got popcorn. You guys want popcorn?
You actually have popcorn? The pan popcorn. I don't think we should cook it right now. The guy just asked us to be quiet.
No, on this though.
By the river? Hey.
That's a good idea.
Bring it to the river. Get that popcorn.
He's high.
Get that
He's
popcorn.
definitely high. That's why I got the munchies.
Alex, turn your headlamp off.
Why?
Turn it on to red so it doesn't bother the people.
I was supposed to.
So the goal right now, you can't see me, but the goal right now, oh there we go, perfect.
You see me?
Yeah, the goal right now is we're heading down to the waterfront, the little lake beach, and we're gonna go play frisbee with a glow-in-the-dark frisbee and cook some popcorn.
And the popcorn's ideal.
Yes.
And they're mad that I'm bright like a diamond.
Okay. Situation here is we're setting up some popcorn, getting ready to cook.
Who sent you here? Who sent you here? Huh? Who sent you here?
Fire. All right, and in the meantime, we're gonna play some glow-in-the-dark frisbee. All right, how should? Yeah, should we strip down first and play in the water? Okay. Hold up.
It was 17.
I can't see. No. Update: Alex burnt the popcorn, but we're gonna.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Me, it was the rocks.
It's the rocks.
I don't know what happened
here. Looks pretty good, dude.
Not really.
Alex,
I had
your
them
chef.
out.
He's smacking like he.
This motherfucker just ate a massive ant.
One of
do it
these
again.
guys.
Don't do it.
I'll
Don't
do it
do
again.
it. Somebody get this man his popcorn. No,
man.
bro.
No,
Hey, no. Let him live.
Skilly bop, there's no life.
No. Oh my god.
No, Alex did that
Try
again.
No, bro.
Try
No.
it. Just try it.
No.
Just try it.
I'm good, bro.
Just try it.
I'm good. I got enough protein.
Did you meet your protein goal?
No. I hit my protein goal. What do they actually taste like?
You just don't taste it. It's protein. It's
Oh.
straight protein.
Look at
So we just repaired a spot in the road so we can get up.
What do you mean by we?
Who is this we? That's the view.
Get my ass off of it. It's funny, all these guys watch us work like idiots. Now look at us.
We repaired the road. Oh, there's one right next to the van.
Yeah.
Playing right here. Yeah. He's parked here. Yeah. There you go. Boys are about 5 and 10 minutes ahead of me. I am a slow hiker. It's just really tough for me to hike for some reason. Any other sport, I'm okay in, but hiking, very suboptimal. I still got about an hour left in the hike. And you can't really see it through the trees, but that's the mountain ridge. And there's a glacier coming down this side. And it is just one of the prettiest things I've ever seen. So I can only imagine what's at the top. And if we can, when we get to the top of this, I was thinking we could cross to the Sahale Glacier camp, because there's a toilet up there. And it's like that toilet out of Rick and Morty, where they're sitting on the beautiful planet overlooking those mountains, except this one's on a mountain, and it overlooks a valley. No scratch, hold please. And so the only reason I'm doing this hike, the only reason I wanted to come for this hike, was because I'm really excited to go use this toilet, which is an odd thing to want to do a hike for, I know. But I'm really excited to go see this toilet. All right, I should probably stop wasting my energy talking and go finish this hike. All right, we're 2.4, 2.5, 2.3 miles from either Cascade Pass or Sahale. I don't remember what the lady said. Okay. Here's the view.
1.4 from Cascade.
There's Alex and Bunny over there waiting for us. All right, we made
Chocolate.
oh, chocolate right there. I do. All right, we made it to the top of Cascade Pass. This is it. There's a better view on that side, but we're gonna try to make it all the way up there and get a primo view. It's a lot colder up here than I thought it would be.
You guys made it.
Yeah. See you again.
Update, it has started raining. Lucky put on his poncho. These clouds do not look forgiving. We're following these guys up to Sahale. Alex, Zach, and Bunny have already started, so we're a little bit behind. No matter how bad it gets, we are not turning around. I don't care if it starts pouring on us. We are making it to the top. It's only like 2 miles, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's just a light sprinkle, it's nothing. We gotta see a baby mountain goat and its mom. And there was a cool toilet at the top. It's not the one that I was thinking of, but it is still a pretty cool toilet. There's one up here on the glacier though that you can just sit and overlook the entire valley while you're dropping a deuce. And that is the sole reason I booked this trip. Like, that's probably 80% of why I chose to do this trip. All right, we're gonna rush this thing. We'll see you at the top.
What if I jump box right now?
How many of them are there?
Huh?
How many of them are there?
2. A little baby one.
Oh, no way. We're about a quarter mile away from the lake view. This is what we got so far. That's pretty. I almost just tripped and ate it. That's pretty crazy. Check that out. Alright. We're gonna meet up with the other boys. We're so close. I'm guessing Sahale Glacier camp is somewhere up there. And you know, even though it's not sunny, it feels like the perfect time to hike. Just a light sprinkle. It's not that cold. I just feel like a mountain man, even though I'm absolutely not. Is this even real? Can I see this? Can you see this? Look at that. Look at that. Hold up. Look at that. There's another little peak poking out up there. This is almost unbelievable. And I'm looking forward to eating some beef jerky, so I'm gonna go find the boys.
There's so many.
We're 20 minutes away from the toilet.
Where are they?
We're currently at the top.
You gotta cut on your.
Lucky's looking
Bunny.
real majestic.
Here, come on here.
Fabio.
Oh damn.
How the boys feeling? How we feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good. We have to go use this toilet. I mean, the boys said they promised some people on the way up that they go poop in it for them. Look how cool this thing is. Look how sweet this is. I'll get a still frame from this later. That is so cool. Memories, boys, memories. Let's go.
Mom's telling me we should have brought a parachute.
Your nose can tell you that?
Yeah. It's a pretty sore nose.
Over there.
No. That tree. Me and Alex cuddled.
Oh, it's that good, huh?
Uh-huh.
Show them the pictures.
You got pictures. You got video evidence. So update, it's raining a little bit harder than it was earlier. And so we're trying to get to the toilet before the storm catches us. It's actually raining sideways right now. But we gotta go take a poop in that toilet before we get off this mountain. I will not be defeated. My wrist is feeling cold. Bunny, it's only cold if you think it's cold. We're so close. We're so close. I'd like to say this for the record, that I have been at the back of the line the whole trip. And now, now I'm second, but now that it's raining and we're so close to the toilet, I have found new energy, and I was the first. Bunny's just a dog.
The baddest shit ever!
The boys are on their way. We're so close. I can smell it. Look at that. Look at that. We can do this.
Go!
We can do this. We are so close. We can do this. It's just right up the ridge. It's like a quarter mile. All right, check back in at the toilet.
Trail is slippery as hell.
What do you have to say, Bunny? How close are we to this toilet?
I traveled from Macedonia! Lands far away. Go. Our daily shower. Holy! Bro, that's so ice cold.
Let's go get this toilet. Okay, Chad, keep going. We've gone a little further up and there's still no toilet.
Oh, get down, get down, get down.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hands on the ground.
What?
Hands on the ground.
I'm fine. Lucky, nothing's gonna happen.
Dude, you got static. You got hair static sticking up on end.
Do I? Let's take a look. I do have hair static. Well, let's see. Let's check. Is it coming back up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bunny, turn around.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we'll make it to the toilet. Unfortunately, it's.
We just take a shit here.
Yes, we can actually just take a shit here if you want. Look how crazy cool that is, though. Just right over there is sunny, and right over there is sunny. But right here, there's a storm. How unfortunate is that? Bunny's right over there.
When you get up here, sit down.
He said there's a snow. He said it's right to the snow melt. So I'm guessing top of this thing right here.
Over that ridge.
Yeah.
Is that it right there? Base of the snowmelt?
It kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
It's down, bud.
I'll be fine up here.
Look at Bug's hair.
Look at my hair.
He stopped a while ago.
Zach stopped a while ago.
Dude, that river looks so scary. Or it's like a lake.
Yeah.
Like there's some creature in there.
Majestic.
Bunny just screamed, the toilet's up there. He found it. Oh, we're so close. We gotta get it.
Did you get the lightning in the
I got the lightning in the background.
Actually perfect.
Update, we're almost there. It's right over this ridgeline right here. There's Alex. There's Zach down there. It cleared up a little bit. We are so close. It feels like forever. We've only been out for like 4 or 5 hours. We had to go through a storm. There was a couple times we wanted to quit, and maybe we should have, but we didn't. And now it's right across this rock. I'll just stop talking and show you. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's right here. Oh, it's the best thing I've ever seen. Alex, you look so Chad right now, bro.
Dude,
I just got cell reception. My mom just texted me. We're pulling up on the toilet. We went through all of that to get here.
Bunny,
But
absolute tank.
you absolute Chad. Ran all the way up here just to check for the toilet. You cold?
It's all the books you read.
Oh my god. It's real. Look at this.
I thought it was like a ceramic toilet.
Look at this.
Already took a shit.
You already did?
Didn't have toilet paper, so I just used some rocks and threw them behind the toilet.
There's no toilet paper up here?
We have some.
Yeah, we have some.
There's some in your bed.
Did you actually use rocks?
Yeah, if you see some brown rocks, don't touch it.
Bro, and he got a butthole of fucking steel. What the fuck?
All right.
Pull out my cape.
I need you go ahead first. I'll go second, and then
We'll go behind you.
yeah, we'll go behind you. We'll watch from behind.
Yeah, all the static went away. Guys, this might be the best toilet I've ever pooped in.
I'm 15 wipes deep right now, and it's still going. It's an infinite wipe moment. Look at this view. Man, and look out there. Just got nice. This is probably a good angle over here standing on this side. We only got one more wipe left, bro. I think we've done it.
Damn, this is a good view.
Yeah, it is. Boy, finish those off.
I'll do it strong.
Beautiful view out here.
I'm gonna just have naked ass pictures on my phone. Dude, I'm not showing my pictures to anyone.
Oh. All right, it's Bunny's turn.
Sure, just for you. God damn.
It's just a little cold up here, so we decided to cuddle up real quick while we're getting ready to take a picture.
My wife doesn't know I'm here. It's like Brokeback Mountain. Yeah.
Are you ready? All right, guys. You gotta get on that rock right up there, buddy. And give me your phone. That one right there, buddy. You got an oil farm up there. Brothers! What we do in life? It goes in eternity. Damn. That's actually crazy. Holy smokes. You gotta frame this when you get home. All right, so we completed the goal. There was like 4 or 5 moments there.
Don't miss the toilet.
There was 4 or 5 moments there when I thought that we were gonna quit, and I was thinking about it too. But we decided against it, and we finished strong. Look at this beautiful view. I'm gonna put the camera down and try to get down off the mountain pretty quick. Try to get back to our campsite. Everyone's a little wet and cold.
You guys had the opportunity, and I whipped out.
What?
That's what kept me going, is thinking that like you get to shit and I don't. You guys take a picture like that and I'm left out. Are you with them? Yeah.
I would have been so sad if you didn't come up here. Like, you being up here just made it so much cooler. Never let the homies back out on an opportunity like this.
If any of you came down, I would have been gone. By you not coming down,
The boys may never ever be back up here all together again. We took a picture, we're gonna frame it. I'll show you what the picture that we're gonna frame is when we get home. But check this place out. We will never be here again. So I just want to take a moment and enjoy it. And if you can look behind me right over here, I'm having a hard time balancing. It just looks like there's wastelands over there. It looks like Mordor from Lord of the Rings is just chilling over there beyond the mountains. And the boys and I are the hobbits on an adventure. This might be one of the best trips we've ever taken. It's one to remember for sure. I probably shouldn't be recording while doing this, but I feel like a mountain goat while I do. Check it out. Just running across rock fields. This is my view. This is my POV. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, I'm catching up to the boys. Like I was saying, there were some spots there where all of us, I can tell we were all wanting to quit. And I was the one that was most enthusiastic for so much of it. I think Bunny actually had more conviction than I did. And at some point, I started saying, hey, I don't know if we should even finish this. But because it was getting too rainy, and when thunder was rolling in and lightning was cracking. But no, we just kept going and it worked out. Because we didn't stop. We did what we said we'd do. And I can't explain why I had such a desire to use that toilet, but it feels good to have conviction for something with every fiber of your being. Just be locked in to do something, even if it's as silly as going and using a toilet up on the top of a mountain. Like, I'm glad that the combined willpower of all of us got us all up there. Because I don't know if any single one of us would have decided to just go ahead and do it. Anyway, we got a few hours before the bottom of the mountain, so we're gonna have to catch up with Zach. And then we'll see you at the bottom, and we're heading home.
We found Zach. He was
Found
hiding in
Zach.
this little hole in the mountain. Plug ate some shit.
I fell
We
down
had
the
a
hill.
couple shits. We found you, Zach. Dude, you missed the communal shitting moment.
Bunny blends in with the
We
foreground.
were all up there.
He's
just
invisible
waiting
right
for you.
now.
Like, Zach, we can feel you coming up.
Too sketchy for me.
Okay.
There's someone up there.
It was a good time though. I promise it was a good time.
Cold as fun.
Actually, no, I feel warm. Evidently,
Yeah, that's the first.
my genetics don't let me be cold. I'm never cold. I don't even.
I'm a cold weather.
We're gonna fast forward to like 2 a.m. tonight. Shivering, Pug shivering in the
I
hammock.
have no sleeping bag on this.
It's character building.
What? That's America's
I
ass
missed
right
the
there.
dicks out moment.
And we each got pics on the toilet.
Everyone got pics in their own like section of video for the toilet. It's good. So now as we're walking back, it is like the most majestic, calm, serene landscape you've ever seen.
My fucking zipper stuck.
And Lucky got his pocket zipper stuck. That thing is not coming undone.
Look at this.
I got to oil it up. How'd you do that?
I don't know. I zipped it up.
Be careful with your zippers. But look at this. Like, that's a great picture right there.
We're all chilling at the first viewpoint, letting our knees rest up.
Lucky's got a hot hip. Zach knees just popped. I'm hurting a little bit. Alex's right knee's giving him a little trouble.
Squirrel's gonna rob her ass.
No, he won't. I'll eat him.
Look down to your left.
Bunny's a Chad, so he doesn't actually feel pain.
I don't see him.
Right on you, right behind your head.
Oh, I see him. He's a big boy. Oh my
Get away
goodness.
from me.
Bro, he can't even underneath the rock.
He just got stuck going underneath that rock.
So it's starting to rain again, and I am running back to our car. We're still about 2 hours out, but as close as I can get before it starts pissing on me again. And so I just mentally channeled my David Goggins, and I'm running across this beautiful terrain. Look at this. It's a lot nicer when you're running back and you got momentum working on your side. That fog's rolling in pretty heavy. I am sacrificing my knees a little bit, but it's okay. They'll grow back. Cartilage grows back, of course. That is absolutely stunning. I'm gonna miss this. Mountain time with the boys. All right, we made it back down. I got to my car, breaking with some protein pizza. About to head to a restaurant. See if we can grab some burgers. It's almost 8 o'clock. An hour drive back. We should make it in time. 4,000 calories almost was burnt. That is the largest knife I've ever seen.
To scale.
All right, we'll see you at the restaurant. All right, so we got back last night and it was pretty late, I think 11-ish. Set up our tents, got some food, went to bed. Nothing fancy, we were all just so tired. Now we're heading down after breakfast to do a little cold plunge in Diablo Lake. And we're like 50-50 on whether we want to finish the last half of this trip, which is a 15-mile hike each way to get to a fire lookout, Three Fingers Lookout. I, for one, am voting for it. I don't know how the boys feel. That hike back was pretty brutal last night. And so we'll see what they say when they get there.
We're trying to take a morning dip.
Make sure the heaviest side is on my
Independent woman. No.
Let me carry you. I'll get cold at my own pace, okay? Hey, it's only cold if you think it's cold. You just jump right now and be fine. I'm shitting. Not that cool. Maybe we can't just float up. Yeah, just float up and do it over here. Mine over that. We got 10 at all. Why am I to get ready? 4 to go.
Oh!
Alice was.
We just did a cold plunge.
Woo!
Pug's leaving you here. So I guess I'll just take you.
Sorry, I brought the camera off. I'm really bad about that. We just stopped at a restaurant up here in North Cascades, and we got a fancy burger. Had some New Zealand elk, some wild boar, some Wagyu beef, and one other thing that was fancy. It had like really fancy 4 different meats in it.
He's definitely lying.
That shit was one of the. I don't want to say it was the worst burger I've ever had, but for what I was expecting it to be, the burger was not it. It was not hitting. I would have rather had a McChicken. So now we're just getting ready. The boys are a little iffy. We're kind of split half and half on whether we should go do this thing, but we've mapped out the route. We've done the logistics, and I think we can do it. They're a little more afraid of what other people are saying about it, and it's not going to be that hard. My words are just not wording right now. That's Alex and Zach in the background. I think we're psyching ourselves out. It's not going to be that hard, I don't think. We'll see.